Bishop Stephen B. Hall proclaims the gospel across the nation and is a sought after vessel and voice of God. He teaches and preaches the Rhema word with relevance, clarity, and power, possessing a deep desire to provide quality care to the people of God through his lifelong purpose to transition unbelievers to believers and traditional believers to truth that leads to biblical prosperity and healthy interactions. Bishop Hall preached his first sermon on May 31st, 1981 at Mount Gilead Baptist Church, where his father, the late Reverend Edward Hall Sr., stood as pastor. The church was located at 561 Spencer Street in the Vine City neighborhood of Atlanta, Georgia. He was just 16 years old. At the age of 18, he was called to pastor his first church, the Chapel Hill Baptist Church, which was located at 185 Northside Drive in Atlanta, Georgia. After departing Chapel Hill, Bishop Hall endeavored as a traveling evangelist for several years and eventually planted his feet in 1994 when he became the pastor of the St. Mary's Baptist Church in Athens, Georgia. The church would go on to be named Rhema Christian Fellowship. There, Bishop Hall made lifelong family through an amazing church in which he still has a loving connection today. In 2002, Bishop Hall embarked on a God-ordained move, founding the Rhema Christian Fellowship Church in Atlanta. Through God's awesome power and favor, the church, which is now named the Rhema Nation Church, has grown both spiritually and numerically since its inception. In early 2009, he was inducted into the prestigious Martin Luther King Jr. Board of Preachers at Morehouse College, and in September of 2009, he was elevated to the office of bishop in the Full Gospel Baptist Church Fellowship, where he presently serves as the Bishop of Marriage and Family alongside his wife, co-pastor Vanessa Hall. Not only does Bishop Hall oversee and provide leadership to the elders, pastors, and ministers at the Rhema Nation Church, but he also fulfills his God-given mandate to serve as a pastor's pastor. He has developed relationships nationally, providing guidance as a spiritual father to new and experienced pastors with his pastoral organization, the House of Issachar. Bishop Hall is not just a man in authority, but also a man under authority. He proudly submits to the leadership of his pastor and spiritual father, Bishop James H. Morton, pastor of New Beginning Full Gospel Baptist Church in Decatur, Georgia. Bishop Hall has been a faithful student as well as servant leader, having already earned several degrees and is presently matriculating at the Memphis Theological Seminary. Today, with over 38 years in the ministry, Bishop Hall continues to serve with vigor and tenacity, and we believe the best is yet to come. Bishop Hall, we salute you. Happy 38th preaching anniversary.
need you to step out in the aisleway. Those of you that are on the aisle, everybody just kind of stretch out.